The need to strengthen alumni relationship with their alma mater has again been brought to the front burner. This came to the fore during a World Press Conference organized by Unity Schools Old Student Association, USOSA. President General of the association, Michael Magaji said, old students of all institutions are integral part of the development of educational sector in any society. He also said, old students of Unity schools across Nigeria and abroad are ready to give back to their alma mater.
That alumni relations or strengthening alumni relations, not just for Unity schools, but even for normal schools, whether it's private or public, is one vehicle, is still one way to strengthen the educational space. Because many are ready to give back, many are ready to make impact, but we must have a very structured system of integrating alumni relations into public policy formulation in education, into public service delivery of education. That comprises over 1 million members in Nigeria and diaspora. We have 110 schools that have been set up over the last 60 years, almost 60 years, doing great stuff. Nigerians who are excelling, Nigerians who believe in Nigeria, and I'm sure you will agree with me, more than ever before, Nigeria needs those kind of citizens to reinforce the message of being Nigerian, to reinforce the message of being one nation, to reinforce other values like merit, excellence, because this is how we are brought up, you know, to read for our exams, to pass, and very importantly too, in character formation, okay, because there was a lot of emphasis in terms of the quality of character. There's no point if you're too smart or you're too intelligent, and that doesn't come along with good character. So there are elements of character formation. So even we as USOSANs, we also mentor the younger students, we mentor the younger associations, so that all these values are imbibed and these ethos are also things that, you know, we would like to share with Nigerians. So,
Vice President General of the association, Chinedu Amure, and Chairman Sports Committee, Muhammad Mustafa said, Unity Schools is a unifying institution where everyone, irrespective of tribe and religion, attends.
On this table, we're all from different parts. And I tell people all the time that I'm from Imo State. I lived in Lagos and I schooled in then Kaduna State, now Katsina, Federal Government Girls College, Bakori. So I tell people I'm so unbiased. People tell me things about people of different tribes and they say, oh, they're like this, they're like that. And I'm like, no, I do not use a blanket to cover anybody. I deal with people one-on-one. These are things that we were taught back in the Unity schools. Character formation was very key. And when you see most Nigerians who are doing so well, when I meet them and I'm like really impressed by the person, more often than not, I find out the person attended a Unity school and I'm like, this is what I expect. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Part of the core integration we had in Unity schools was with sports. Yeah, if you go into the Unity schools, you find every kind of sport, from javelin to discus to cricket to handball to hockey, just name it. Every kind of sport. I went to Federal Government College Warri, and in Warri we had 2 standard football fields, we had 2 standard basketball courts, we had 2 standard volleyball, handball, just everything was available. And then the way it was structured, when it's time for sport, you don't remain in the hostel. Even if you're not going to be part of any of the games, you must come and cheer up those that are participating.
The press briefing is part of activities to mark the 40th plenary session and annual general meeting. Emmanuel Onu, News 24.